Is this working? I mean, I'm not joking. We're talking like it's like the 8th time we tried to get this to work. But okay, so this is okay. So wow. Um, tilt it down, Mr. Stupid Hands. Okay, so Pustulence is still running the game. It looks like. But the blue screen is a little bit better, and Ms. Kitten has done just nothing for the lighting. It's like nothing, and I'm not joking. I wish I could turn the camera on, but my producers won't let me. To even out the lighting, I swear to God, I'm not joking, is a Dwayne Reed bag over the light. I promise you, our production values will get better. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with I don't know the show that you knew and loved, and you watched on Bingo Boy for years. Well, that show right now is kind of gone. So we're doing this, and Pustulence with his hands and his blue screen and all that. We're just doing the best we can. So, we have okay. So I promised graphics. Okay, now so there's a whole thing about this, but Pustulence helped me with this because I don't have a program. Okay, so this is. Can I get this right? Okay. Just so you got it down right, the Pukey Le Chameleon show. Okay. Now, of course, it's not the logo that we had before. Okay. Which is a drag because I'm gonna address that in a minute. Second of all, if you need to contact me, which I'm sure you do in these times of worries and morons and imbeciles and lunatics and whatever you want to say, I created an email address. Yeah, and that is Courier. That's Courier font, and it's I think 24 point something. It's huge. Okay, so hang on. I gotta make sure I get this right. It's really hard. It's very okay. So Pukey Le Chameleon at gmail.com. Okay? You got that? Okay? Send me your emails. Send me your concerns. Send me your the Moronia going on out there. And I know. Okay. The lighting is a little bit better. A little bit, I have to say. So now, I really don't want to bring people into the show that aren't part of the show. But I gotta figure some stuff out. Boingo, the panda, who's not actually a panda bear because pandas aren't bears. Boingo, get over here. Okay. Let me be very straight here. Okay, first of all, pandas are actually a member of the genetic Ursidae family. We are not more genetically linked to raccoons. You're totally full of crap. You're totally full of the crap. Anyway, no. If you go on Wikipedia and when we figure out the technology, you will have a link that you can look it up. We are the Ursidae family. It's just that we're not carnivores by nature. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to back. Okay, so what's going on with why I can't use my logo for my own show? Okay, so this is actually a real issue. Bingo Boy, the streaming network that we used to be on. You want to start talking about Bingo Boy? I'll tell you what. The executives of Bingo Boy, they can. Well, no. Okay, you can't actually say anything. You've got a non-disclosure agreement, so you can't actually, dismiss them. Bingo Boy can just stop. Okay, you have actual stock options. So they own all the logos and the graphics and the things from your show. But I'm Pukey Le Chameleon. I do. You kind of own that. I don't think they're going to win a lawsuit about that. We'll have to talk to Salvatore, our lawyer, and Hard. But we can't actually use the graphics. But like things like Big Ass Pat, like, which was a great bit in the old show. They own that. They own Big Ass Pat. They own Big Ass Pat. I can't bring Big Ass Pat on my show. This has gone through. This is a real thing, man. This is a real thing. We're in a new time, okay? Big Ass Pat was very funny, but he's actually technically owned by Bingo Boy. I'm going to talk to the lawyers. Okay, so let's. Wow, this is a kid show. We're talking about laws and copyrights and stuff like that. This is ridiculous and stupid. Can you get the hell out of my face? I never wanted to be in the face. I'm just the producer, and I'm a panda, and pandas are technically bears. Do you kill and maim Leonardo DiCaprio? No, I eat bamboo shoots and stuff like that. He thinks he's a bear. Okay, get out of my face. Okay, I can't believe I can't fire you. I'm actually volunteering to keep the kids happy, so you can't really fire them. You can just send them home. Go away right now. And when I get the lawyers, when I talk to the lawyer, he's volunteering. Get out of my face. Okay, we're going to talk to trying to figure out links. Yeah, we're working on links. We're working on links. We don't know how technology works quite well. We're hoping Ms. Kitten comes through with this. Oh, Ms. Kitten, look at this. Okay, tell them the lighting. Tell them what we're doing to diffuse the light, to make it more even, so we don't look like we're on fire. It isn't the best. It is a Dwayne Reed bag over the light that is doing this, but we promise in the long run it's gonna get better. As will the graphics. We just won't be able to use the old graphics because they're copyrighted by Bingo Boy. Okay. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. You're out of control. Okay. So go away. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. It's pretty easy to do these days. Okay, bye. So that was Boingo. Pretty worthless, right? Pretty horrible. Okay. Anyway, okay. So what's gonna happen is, okay. So the idea is do some math. Okay. And I'm going to try to put some links down to some maths stuff, which is cool. And I'm going to espouse my favorite number. My favorite number, look me in the eye, is 0. You know what 0 is called? You can make the longest equation in the world. It could go on for months. Months and months and months. It's like 12 times 7 times 5 times pi times, whatever, times sigma and the function thing and bum. And then at the end of you say times 0. And you know what you get? 0! Okay? I'm going to send you a link. I don't know. I'm not sure how I can pull this off. But it's a Schoolhouse Rock, which is sort of like amazing and useless at the same time. And they're going to say, like, 0 is really cool because you can do all this stuff with it. But they're actually talking about the number 10, which is like, I got 1 billion, and I'm going to have multiplied by 10, which means it's 10 billion. But if you take 1 billion, you multiply 0. You know what you get? 1 billion times 0 is 0. Okay. This is getting exhausting. The other thing is, I'm going to send a link, I think we'll just send a link every day to a place called Periodic Table of Videos. And what it's about is the periodic table, which is what the entire world is made out of. The entire universe is made out of the same stuff. You can believe whatever you want, but I'll tell you one thing, hydrogen is still hydrogen. You can change every rule you want, but hydrogen is number one. So I think you should, if I can figure out how to send the link, I'll send the link. But you know, we can't rely on Mr. Non-Bear or I don't know, Mr. Panda, whatever. He's terrible progressive. And his volunteerism. And Ms. Kitten with her lighting, I don't know. Maybe we can pull it off. But yeah, hydrogen's cool. It blows up. It explodes. It blows up. It's just as more fun as you could possibly imagine. The next one's not going to be so, because helium, it does nothing but makes your voice high. Okay, so wash your hands. Listen to your parents, even if they're, annoying. Believe you and me. We're far more annoying to them than they are to you. And that's kind of fun. I like that. Let's just be, hey, can I get more ketchup on my spaghetti? Which is disgusting, and don't do that. But it is kind of funny saying, hey, Mom, can you just go back to the kitchen and get the bottle of ketchup and put it on my spaghetti, just to annoy her. Okay, don't do that, okay? Your mother cooked your food. Eat it. Eat what you're... Even if it tastes horrible. And, I mean, there's going to be capers in the eggs. And, have you eaten capers? They're disgusting. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to go now. It's time to go. Okay. The show's over. Okay, dude. Okay. Did I swear? Did I swear? Did I make any curse words? Not to my knowledge. It's a freak.